Very much, Principal Deputy Speaker. Now, I rise to my feet this afternoon, to bring up and follow what we've heard this morning, the response to the cross-party trip to Israel last week. Of all the places where lectures on human rights and terror can be delivered, this chamber has zero credibility and should be the last place to comment. Of all the people to pontificate in this chamber about such matters, Sinn Féin is close to the bottom, with Pat Sheehan not even making the list. Of all the people to lead the Nationalist and Republican Alliance by the nose on human rights in the Middle East, the member for West Belfast who's not in his place should be the very last. Why? Because this Assembly is founded on the principle that you reward terror. You grant terrorists like Martin McGuinness and Conor Murphy and apologists for terror like Michelle O'Neill positions in government so they won't do it again. Let no one pretend that this controversy is about human rights. It's about selective outrage and political theatre. I remind the House that the lead party for nationalism here has proudly publicised its meetings with Hamas in 2006, 2009 and 2016. An organisation then, as now, recognised by the United States as a terrorist organisation. And I remind the House what happened on September, or should I say the 7th of October. Israeli civilians were being murdered. Israeli women were being raped. Israeli children were being abducted from their homes. And while that was all happening, Mr. Carroll was sitting a safe distance away with his phone out tweeting, "Victory to the Palestinian resistance." Yet today, he clicks his fingers, and Sinn Féin, the SDLP, and now we hear the Alliance Party fall into line behind him. Not because of any great moral principle, but because the Education Minister visited a school. The hypocrisy isn't as eating. But we should also pause and reflect on what this saga reveals about the dysfunction of this place. And no other government in the world, with so-called coalition partners, declare no confidence in each other one day and then sit round the executive table the next. And for the record, Mr. Given, yes, indeed, you are partners with Sinn Féin in government. This is not normal politics. This place will never deliver normal politics.